Hi, P1 friends. It's Ms. Meshalem. I'm so happy that you can see me. I have the privilege of actually doing your first science lesson of the new unit, and the unit is all about force. Can you say force? Force. Force is actually a push or a pull that makes things move and move in different directions. So I'm going to jump right into my mini lesson, which is a video. So hold on. And you're actually going to see me twice.
Hi everybody, it's Ms. Meshalem. I'm so excited to see you. Okay, P1 scientists, we're doing a brand new unit today. It's on force. But before we get there, I have something to tell you. Your I can statement today is I can show how pushes and pulls make things move. That's force. Force is the act of pushing something away or pulling something towards you. So some things that we push buttons, we push our bodies up and down with pull-ups. I apologize. We push ourselves up with push-ups, and we can push baby carriages. What other things do you think you can push? Think for a second. You thought of something? Okay, now we're going to move on to pull. Pull. Some things we can pull. We can pull a rope. We can pull a toy that has a string. We can pull tissues. I keep pulling tissues out of the box because of my allergies. I want you to take a second, P1 scientist. What are some other things that you can pull? Okay, friends, pushes and pulls can be either strong, or weak. Oh, weak. And that's okay. Weak isn't a bad thing. It just means that you're pushing or pulling a little bit lighter than you normally would. So here's your job today. You're going to create your own golf course. How exciting is that? You're going to use force. You're going to push and pull a ball around a mini golf course that you have created all on your own. And I'm going to show you actually some pictures of the golf course that I created while I was at home. So again, I was so happy to see you today. Have a great day, P1 scientists. Have fun pushing and pulling. Thank you.
Okay, so before we move in or move on, you'll still be seeing two of Ms. Meshalem. I just wanted to let you know in the next assignment, which is your science activity assignment, you're going to watch a video by someone called the Dancing Scientist. He's pretty cool, with two students. And they are going to show you how to create a golf course. Now, they make a pretty elaborate one. They use 20 to 30 books. They had a lot of things in their golf course that I don't have at my home right now. And there's no reason to stress. I think we're all so creative that we can find things around our own home where we are and create our own golf courses. So you can either do it like the Dancing Scientist did it, or you can try to be creative and use things around your house like I did. So let me show you what I did. Here's the first picture. So what I did is to line my golf course, I actually put down two of my kitchen chairs. See, I laid them down. I have my ball here. I made a tunnel out of a cup. I cut off the bottom of the cup and I put the ball in front of the tunnel. And then over here, for the ball to be caught in, if you were really at a golf course, it would fall underground into a cup. I just used some paper. I twisted the paper and taped it to the floor with some Scotch tape. Not a lot, just a little bit. And I put, look at, a box of Diet Coke so that the ball wouldn't roll away and go far away. So I made my golf course out of 4 or 5 things that I actually had at my house. Look what I used as a golf club. I don't have golf clubs. And the Dancing Scientist said to use a yardstick. A yardstick is a super long ruler. I don't have one of those either. I used an umbrella. See, I got pretty creative. I can't wait to see how creative you get. So here it is right before I tap the ball through the tunnel. I'm trying to get towards that hole. So I'm going to use some strong force first because I really want to get it through the tunnel. Oh, look, my ball didn't go very far. So, I'm going to use a little bit weaker force to try to turn my ball a little bit more towards the hole, because if I hit it strong force straight up, it's going to miss. So here's my next picture. I got it in. So I use strong force and weak force, which again isn't a bad thing, to get my ball to go all the way from this side of my tunnel into what I'm calling my hole. And then When you're all done making your golf course, you can either take a picture of it and upload it on Google Classroom to show myself and your teachers, or I put a sheet here to be helpful. It says my golf course. It says draw a picture of your golf course or submit a photo of it to your teacher on Google Classroom. See, I have my umbrella, my tunnel cup, I have my 2 chairs laying down on the floor, I have my Diet Coke box, and then I have the ball that went into the hole. So then down here, I could either choose, and you can either choose, I used weak force to push my ball, and look, the person looks weak. Oh. Or I used strong force to push my ball, and then there's a strong arm. I used both. Remember I told you I hit it really hard. I used strong force, but then I used weak force just to tap it to turn direction so it would make it into the hole. I didn't get a hole in one, but I bet the more and more practice that you do, you might do it. So let me come over here and go back to the assignment. So again, this is the science mini lesson. You watched my video. I showed you photos of my golf course. We talked about some alternatives you could do. And then I showed you the sheet that I'd like you to fill in if you can't send in a photo. So that's what you did there. Your job now with a family member is to close this assignment, close science mini lesson. And you're going to open up the assignment entitled Science Activity Must Do. Before you leave me, number 3 is I want you to say your I can statement. I can show how pushes and pulls make things move. P1 scientists, have fun pushing and pulling. I'm so excited to see what you do. See you later.